We stay drippin'.
Hello and welcome in, friends of the Twitch chat. You'll have to pardon me for the scuffed ASMR going on right now. I just now remembered with like 30 seconds left that I haven't taken my meds and also haven't filled out my med container for this week. So bear with me while I distribute all of my meds for the week real quick into my thing, and then we will get started. Because this is what I have to do every Sunday. Okay. I think we're good. That should be everything. Should be everything. Let me put these back. Beautiful. Okay. Anyway, hello chat. How goes it? How's everyone doing? Brain not active, trying to wake up, hate fireworks. Yeah, I feel ya. Listen. AC is going on. Let me be real with you. Close your family-friendly ears for half a second, okay? I got green last night. I had gummy, and it was 40 milligrams, and it was, I shouldn't have done that. That was a little strong. That was a little strong, but I also knew that I wasn't gonna do good with the fireworks, so, you know. Anyway, I'm a little out of it today because of it. But that's okay. I got my caffeine. Help wake me up. And, we got to, Girly Pop was over, came here after stream yesterday, and then was able to stay the night, and then already had to leave for work again today, so Girly Pop's gone for the foreseeable future again, back to work and everything, but we got to celebrate Girly Pop's birthday, which was good. Glad I got to celebrate it with Girly Pop here, and very good. Today is her birthday. She probably won't be in stream, though, on her way to work and whatnot in the meantime, but anyways, about to celebrate that, so doing good for the most part. Struggling with anemia and heavy cycle. No, sad. Hate to see it. Shoot and heck and even frick. Okay, chat. Let's get into our shenanigans, shall we? Of course, before we Minecraft, we marble, and before we marble, we contexto. So as always, fish, fire, and butter are our three to start with. Give me some words. Even though this likely won't be seen, it's okay. I'll tell Girly Pop all about the birthday wishes in chat as they come through. Even if Girly Pop's not here, figured it's worth mentioning. Parrot, chips, chip singular. A lot of plurals, it'll just turn into singular. Cookie, tree, honey. Honey is not bad. Tornado, drip. Oh my god! Oh my god! B. I wonder why VTube Studio's so sensitive on the mouth right now. I wonder if it's because it's picking up the sound of the AC. Flow, water. That, or maybe it's picking up my lip piercing and making it look like my mouth is open. Fluid. It truly is the day of the drip. That's right. Drop? More of a drip than a drop. What about trickle? What about rain? What about what are some similar words? Similar adjectives? Adjectives? No. Yes. I don't know. Drizzle. My brain is not working today. I want you guys to know you're working with 3 IQ streamer today. That gummy last night messed me up. I'm not gonna have any brain power today. Puddle, trickle, dip, pour, splash, duck. Not for gummy reasons, right? I gotcha. Dodge, dive, duck, goose. No. Tap, clap, rap, map. That's not a good strategy. It's not working. Hi, Deep. How's it going? Hello. Spout? No. Pond? No. Fountain? No. River. Tea. Faucet. Did not think you said pour. Huh? My ears? No, the family friendly stream, don't worry. What about pour like that? Okay. Sand. Straw. Ladle. I don't know. Mist. Drip. What drips? Rain. I think we did rain. Yeah. But vibing to Minecraft today. Glad to hear you're doing well. Little. Snowy wasn't, I guess. Funnel. Blood? Blood is number 2. Sweat? Sweat drips. Draw. Tears? Tears drip. Yeah. Wet. Okay. Slick. Oil. Drop. We did drop. Pardon me for all the throat clears. What about a slide? Nose. Your nose drips. Yes. The big drip. TM. Okay. Nose is number 9. Sinus drip. 24. Snot. Mucus. Saliva. Sneeze. Spit. Mouth. Mouth is 2? Snot. Oral. Doesn't count. Teeth. Tongue. Saliva. Lips? Lip? 21. Drool. Shoot, man. Throat? Oh! streamer wins! Let's go! Oh my gosh. Throat? That's crazy. Throat, mouth, sore stomach, cough, tongue, swallow, gag, nose swell, ear slit, lung ache. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, chat. It's marble time. Exclamation mark play to join on in, calling all marblers near and far, hitherto, and yonder. I want to say something so bad, says Misty. I think I'm on your wavelength. No smile. Classic. Classic. Calling all marblers! Exclamation mark play to join on in. Near and far, hitherto, and yonder. Join us for this marble adventure. We'll give it a minute, make sure everyone's got time to make their way on in here, everyone who can at the moment. And then we will get this show on the road as we do. As we do. We got 12 marbles, and we will give it just a brief moment. We had a close drip call today. Today we had a close call with the drip. Gerard Way was almost personally responsible for Lycan missing out on the 100% club. We almost dropped the 5 drippers. However, Lycan was able to capitalize on the grace period I gave at the start of stream. Had about 1 minute to get in here and redeem it before I reset it, and sure enough, Lycan showed up and redeemed it. I just made a whole small batch of perfectly cooked pancakes, says Beanie. I've never done this before. Oh my gosh! Yay! My life genuinely flashed before my eyes. Guys, you would be so proud of me. Because yesterday, one of the things that I did for Girly Pop's birthday was I made pudding from scratch. Now, this is important because I have never cooked or baked a day in my life. And I said, nothing is going to stop me. I am making pudding, vanilla pudding for Girly Pop to wake up to in the morning as a surprise. Just like she used to have as a kid. It was one of her favorite childhood memories. And I wanted to recreate that for her as one of the birthday things that I did. And the pudding didn't turn out good. It didn't turn out bad, though. It was somewhere in the middle. And it'll get better next year. Because that was my first time ever doing that. But I went so far out of my comfort zone trying to, like, separate egg yolks, which I don't know how to do, and, like, do all of these cooking things. And, like, half of the ingredients didn't have measurements, so I was just winging it. But, like, I tried my best. And I even filmed little videos as I went. Like, each step along the way, I filmed a little video talking about what I was doing and just being silly. And then I had her watch those videos of me making it as I, like, had brought it out and she was trying it. Anyway, I pulled out all the stops. So that was a really cute thing that happened this morning that I'm really happy about because it went over really well. And anyway, that's how, that was one of the ways we celebrated Girly Pop's birthday. And then I got I got, like, the most perfect necklace for her as well. Anyway, I'll stop being cute. I'm gonna make everyone cry. Oh my gosh. But anyway, chat, we got marbles. We got a VIP badge to give away. After we get done with this, we've got to attempt to make this Wither Skelly farm today, based on the schematic the Voided sent over. And we'll see how that goes. We'll see if we get that done with relative ease. We will find out that we can get our beacons going for the Hall of Fame and not have to worry about that anymore. There'll be one more farm done. But final call on any marblers, because I don't want to sit here and dilly-dally for too long. So don't say I didn't warn you, because we're going to put 10 seconds on the board and we're going to make this happen. Here we go, chat. 13 marbles today. Yesterday, what did we start with? Yesterday it was like 31 marbles because I spent, or because it was like a big hyped up thing. Anyway, we got less than half of that today. And actually, Still got a lot of eligible marbles. Most of the people who aren't here are like mods and stuff, so this actually works out pretty good. Up front, it's going to be Deep leading the way for a VIP badge today. We shall see, because up front we've also got Gecko, Bambi Geek, and Voided, who's going for 2 in a row today. We'll see if Voided can get such an accomplishment done. Couple bounces right there, and no, it's not going to happen. There goes Snowy, there goes Voided, there goes Bambi Geek, and there goes Deity off of the map. Had a wicked cough just now. There goes Gecko, and Deep off of the map. Hate to see it. Unfortunate. And up front now, it's going to be Beanie, Misty, and Lycan trying to navigate their way through this spinny boy. 7 marbles remain. Lycan's going to avoid the bomb. Misty avoids the bomb. Sunny avoids the bomb. Top 3 are through unscathed as we approach the second half of this map. Got to avoid this trapdoor right here. Over the wibbly wobbly as we go. Lycan ahead by a margin. Missy trying to close that gap right here. We got a bomb to avoid. Sunny's going to fall through a trapdoor further back. That's 6 marbles remaining at this point in time. 5-4 with Lycan and Misty falling off of the map out of first place. Beanie's going to make it through as we lose Sloppy in the background. And now there's only 1 eligible marble remaining before we have marbles overtime. Peaches, the last hope to give away the VIP badge in this race. Otherwise, we got Beanie and Streamer, and we almost just lost Beanie out of the map right there. But gonna make it through. Peaches narrowly makes it through. Streamer hits the bomb, and here we go then. Beanie is not gonna make it, and Peaches gets blown up. Nobody survives. And with that, it is on to marbles overtime. So, shall we then, chat? Shall we then? Let's go to... Let's bongo boogie it up, why don't we, for marbles overtime today. So if you weren't here in the first race, now is your lucky day. You got a chance to get in and win said VIP badge in this here second attempt. Marbles overtime. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Not yet. Wait for it. Not yet. And now. Exclamation mark play to join on in. To get yourselves in here. Calling all marblers near and far, hitherto and yonder. Marbles overtime. Take 2. Take 2. Dink donk. Drop your play messages in the chat. You don't have 10 minutes like you did on the last one. You have significantly less time than that to join on into this one, so do not dilly-dally. Stream record on Mongo Boogie, held by K. Landry at 57.6 seconds. Good luck, chat, and without further ado, I told you we're getting started quick. Final call! I told you not to dilly-dally. Exclamation mark play. Let's get this going. 10 seconds on the board. Let's make this happen. We got 10 marbles here, and maybe more before that timer reaches 0. Take 2 on giving away the VIP badge today. Will it be 2 in a row for Voided? Will it be somebody else? Down we drop, and on we roll. Should get a winner out of this one. And out the gates first, it's going to be yours truly. Streamer in first. Voided trying to follow suit, but Lycan's going to sneak on through up into second place as we run up the elevator and towards the first of the boops right there. Up and on forward in the map. Misty's going to take over in second place as we run. Will somebody else get a good line? Sloppy gets a good bump right there from Lycan, and both are going to shoot ahead. Now up into the top couple of positions, Sloppy and Lycan competing for the VIP badge. Misty a little further back, Voided and Rowan as well. Down the staircase we go. Sloppy has the advantage over Lycan by a healthy, narrow margin. Lycan's going to close the gap by the time we get to that bonk right there. Second bonk now, looking for the straight shot into the slide. Both of them have it, but Lycan's is a little bit better. Up the speed boost we go towards the finish line. Neck and neck, and who is it going to be? Sloppy with the advantage. Lycan's closing, and Sloppy fell off, and Lycan's gonna win it. Unbelievable. Sloppy did not even make the funnel. Sloppy fell out of it to the side, and Lycan gets through to win the VIP badge on the day in which the drip could have been lost. What a turnaround it has been. in the past 20 minutes for Lycan. That is incredible. There we have it. There's your final results. This is going to be VIP victory number 26 for Lycan all time, which reties you with Misty for 5th place on the wins list with that win right there. And let me go ahead and swap this one over for you. There you go. Saved your trip and got a VIP badge out of it. Look at that. Look at that. Flex, why don't ya? Here we go. Let's take a look for some squishies here. Why don't we? Oh, I thought that one might have been a squishy for a second. Nope. We got some popsicles, though. Anyway. Get me out of here. Computer load Minecraft. I don't need that open either. Alright, chat. Here's what we're doing, alright? Here's the deal. This is where we left off yesterday. We're in the nether. If you did not know, let me toggle that on and off and on again. We have to build the rest of this. So we kind of got the start of it started, and then I need to go get a bunch of gravel so that we can start clearing out all the lava that we need to clear out to kind of get down there and do the rest of what we need to do. We also are going to need to spawn-proof the rest of this fortress, and part of me is like, oh, let me do that right now, but then part of me recognizes that that's a really dumb idea, considering I need to spend more time building this. So I'll do the spawn-proofing last, so that I don't regret my choices. And oh, let me see. I have some hoopla in my inventory that I need to figure out what to do with. Do I need to keep the sword on me right now? No. No, I don't need the sword on me right now, so I will put that away. Clear one spot on my inventory out. And then, I tell you what, we'll probably... I'll go ahead and just put some of those in there. I'll keep one of these in case of emergency. That minecart can... Well, I guess we might... Yeah, we need to take that back because I need to get gravel anyway, so I will keep that on me. These can stay, that's fine, that's whatever. I just need to go get a bunch of gravel, really. So... let's do that. And then... I need to see... Where was it that I broke into... Is it there? Did I do that? No, I think that's just because that's right there is what that's doing. Yeah, I don't remember where I broke into the wall. It was only a little past 0, so it would have been like here? Or not 0, but Z0, so it would have been right here. Yep. So we'll go up here, we'll head back using our rail and go from there. Beautiful, beautiful. Back on we go. Scammed. Sloppy is standing by this scam claim. Are you going to submit a an appeal there, Sloppy? You're gonna appeal the results of that race, try to have the results overturned? Get a redo one of these days? You need to be humbled sometimes, that Sloppy. Dang, people leave for good. Yeah, you do have the most wins. What are we talking about? Also, chat, did you check your vibes at the door? Did everyone check their vibes at the door? I forgot to write my 100% airplane from yesterday. I gotta write that in a book. Don't let me forget to do that. I wrote, Sloppy 00, but I need to do my own 100% that I got yesterday. I was so happy about that. By the way, chat, were any of you guys not here yesterday? Any of you guys who are here today, were you not here for stream yesterday / don't know what happened yesterday? Come forth if so. If not, I will not repeat for the gazillionth time if unneeded what happened yesterday. But yesterday was a big stream. So now it is, I feel the obligatory need to keep everyone in the loop as necessary. Hold on. I need to do this and do this, and you didn't hear that, chat. Okay. Somebody's arriving. Somebody's arriving in stream momentarily. Any guessers? People me says like, oh yeah, you weren't here. You actually weren't here because you didn't even get your drip. Wait for it. I guess you'll get your own reveal in a second here. Even though you missed yesterday's stream. Wait for it. Wait for it. Eyes on the Twitch chat. Stare. I'm guessing IDF. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. We did the teacup reveal yesterday. I don't remember. You probably weren't in the ult stream the night before either because of time zones. We did the teacup reveal yesterday. Now there is a chatter, not a new chatter, whose name is Aries Teacup, but actually an existing chatter this whole time. I'm wondering if you know who it is, Lycan. I'm wondering if you know who it is. Stare. That smug wave. Every time. Also, welcome in Teacup to stream. We had marbles overtime today, and the contexto word was throat. That's about all you missed. I've been here the whole time, smile. Wait, have you really? The call is coming from inside the house. What do you mean? Also, I saw your promise. Wait, what promise? What was this promise, Dark Fairy? It has something to do with donate. Tell me. Does Lycan owe me $1 million? Is this a canon event? Oh yeah, this does remind me though. I actually ordered my water bottle, so I need to take it off of my throne so that it doesn't get double ordered. Delete. All already ordered. Beautiful. Oh, I forgot about all the really cute, like, jewelry and stuff I put on there. Oh, I need to, you know what I should put on there? The Demoinias I really want. I need to put those on there too. I forgot about all this stuff on the throne. There's a tattoo fund on there. Oh my gosh. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. The contexto word was throat on a family-friendly stream. I stay getting nerfed, says Misty. Classic. Thousands to be exact. That teacup was here the whole time? Oh, yes. The whole time, Teacup was talking to you guys through my DMs. Teacup was actually actively participating in the chat. I said, I owe you my life and several $1,000s. Oh, Lycan's covering the U-Haul. That's what I heard. All right, we got to get a U-Haul to move Teacup about 1,000 miles. The trek is about 1,000 miles. I know because I drove it on Sunday night into Monday. And then Tuesday into Wednesday. This week. I drove 2,000 miles this week. Actually, more than that on our way back from the camping trip, because that was a 3.5-hour drive from northern Michigan. I did a lot of driving this week. What about the word throat is a family-friendly stare? Please explain. I don't know, says Junie Love. It's funny talking to myself. Oh my gosh. The way Teacup would like ask questions in chat to Teacup in my DMs and then like have conversations was hilarious. But like not overly done to the point in which it was suspicious, but like just tastefully enough. And after Thursday, I may be able to drive it for you too. Let's go! Yes. Yes. You got this. I believe in you. Okay, I need to write down my 100% from yesterday. 100% airy plane. Have I gotten this one before? I haven't. That was my first airy plane. Yay. I think I had pirate before. Yes, I had pirate. And then I don't know if I have had 50-50. Because as far as I know, that was only like my second good vibe check, maybe. No, I did get 50-50. Okay, so I have the main 3 now. I have the main 3, I just don't have the specials. Got the card test midday and also one of the cat's birthdays, so I'm hoping they lend me luck. Yes. Yes, indeed. But for those guys who missed the big reveal, FYI for your information, Teacup officially revealed. You will no longer see RJ in chat because RJ is Teacup and Teacup is RJ. And that is not a new account, that is the same account with a new name. How much gravel should I bring? You think 2 shulkers is enough? Maybe 3 just in case? We'll do that. Wait, what? Says Junie Love? Don't hit me with that. You were here. You were here. I don't want to hear it. I love when I sleep in that bed and then I hear all the bees from the other room. You were here for both reveals. Leave it to Junie Love. I forgot about the song. It's so... Shut up. Shut up. What do you mean, leave it to me? Question mark. Don't gaslight me right now. You're crazy. Also, chat, by the way, if you didn't see yesterday's stream, it is worth going back and watching the VOD, the first like 30 to 45 minutes. It's on YouTube now. It's uploaded on Acrylic VODs if you want to watch it there instead. But go watch the first 30 to 45 minutes because I got on camera for the first time in over a year. I showed my face on stream, which kind of surprised me that I was in a good enough headspace to do that, but I jumped on camera for a little bit yesterday while we were talking about stuff and trying the foreign beverages. Hello again to the chatter formerly known as RJ. Yes, and you can still say RJ, by the way. I don't want anyone to be like, oh no, I can't say RJ anymore. You can say both. It's fine. God forbid I be genuine in this chat, says Junie Love. I'm giving you sus eyes right now. The eyes that you are receiving are sus. I want to straighten this track so badly. I know, me too. I hate that diagonal tracks don't place in a straight line. And I hate that I can't place the powered rail without doing this. I hate that I can't have just like the powered rail consistent with the rest of it. I don't even know what joke I possibly could have been making. Here's how I took it. Assuming you're being genuine, and this isn't a really extended gotcha. Here's how I took it. Is that you were acting like you weren't there for the reveal. And then playing off your, like, surprise as putting it on the song instead. To, like, fake me out. But I guess not. I guess I was reading into it too much. I wish I were that clever. Listen, you are that clever, and that is why I thought that's what happened. Ever since Junie Love got that mod hammer, things changed. I miss the old Junie Love. Junie Love changed. I also thought that was what happened because that is exactly your energy. Yeah. It's the energy you give off. Ever since you got lead mod, you just became... It was like handing you the keys to maximum hooliganism. It was like, oh, you trust me this much? Alright. Cracks fingers. Here, let me unleash my full, uncontained energy. I'm here for it, by the way. It's a lot of fun. And I'm just poking fun at you. You know how some games let you have a little title under your username? Mine would be Maximum Hooliganism IRL. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, if I know my chat, it's that there is plenty of shenaniganery and hooliganism to go around. All right? Why do you think we have the what is it? The minecart field trip spiel. That's the one. We need talks here to sign permission slips, actually, as a matter of fact. That reminds me. People stand, by the way. Stop. Don't start. Don't start with me. My brain is not working today. For those who missed it, the gummy that was had last night was a 40, and that was really strong. That was really strong. Little stronger than what I was going for. My brain is not working. But I'm trying my best, and that's what matters, right? Something like that. Yoink. Alright. We reached our stop. Destination is on the right. I think not. Alright. Let's see here. Why don't we... put these guys in here, and then... I'll keep that guy ready, and then we will start getting a bunch of gravel. Alright. Alright, team. I need to clear... I guess including that layer underneath here. So I guess I should... Well, what I can do is I can just start here, fill that in, and then I can drop down and then do that last layer. That's what we'll do. Doesn't need to be some crazy science or whatever. Oh. That was more than I needed to do. Hold. I'm good. One thing to keep out for is if there is soul sand under the lava, it won't stack up. Potentially. But mostly soil. Okay, we're just gonna start with the opening, which is just 5 by 5. Okay. I think this one's gonna be okay. I think we will avoid it on this one. Oh! Don't do it. Don't do it, guest. He's gonna do it. Don't do it. If I don't move, he won't see me. His vision is based on movement. Okay, now we can do one layer all the way around. Oh. This is going swimmingly. Flawless plan. And we just got to do this on the other side, and then there is going to be another chunk that's just below the ocean floor, so I shouldn't need to worry about clearing the lava out for that. Should be all right. I did not need to bring as much gravel as I did, that's for sure. Okay, let me cut out the middle. I'll get that all the way down. I'm gonna be very careful here. That works out pretty good. Nice. Okay, I'll just bring that down to there for now, and then... Yes, that's good. Ouch. Don't! Don't! Woo! Ow. Cap. Oh wait, there might be sand down there. Shoot! It's all sand! Okay. Well. When all else fails... This is why we brought this. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I need to do one layer outside of this. No sand, no sand, no sand. Okay, and then this guy. So from this corner, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then, well, I guess those are fine actually. I might actually be removing more of this than I need to. I don't know. I don't know anymore. That's probably good. I guess at this point, I can kind of just... Hold on, where am I? I got 8 minutes of this. I can just build this from the ground up. I am... Okay, this is... Of course, so there's gonna be glass here. I need to remove these. I could have just left those like that, but I don't know. The gravel makes it easier to kind of tell what's going on. Okay, so that is that corner. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we do one more layer outside of that. Okay. Now we can just build all this up. Should have enough of the potion to do so as well. Very eepy today. Why is that gravel on fire? How much time do I got? 4.5 minutes. We're good. Less eepy than yesterday. That's good. Very eepy yesterday. Nice. Okay, now dig out the middle, and then we'll come back with the glass and I'll do up the outer walls. Didn't get fireworks last night because of the storm, so I went outside and stood in the rain, watching the lightning instead. Fireworks were rescheduled for tonight. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'll probably still hear more fireworks here going on, though I wish I didn't. But we'll see. At least most of them should be done by now. Oh. Okay, we got those dug out. Now, take a look in here and see what we got. Don't need that. And I guess I'll put the rest of the gravel in there. I brought way more gravel than I actually needed, turns out. Okay, and then we'll bring a lot of that. Do I have? Yes. I'm gonna swap this out so that I have another one in case of emergency. I will put that in there. This will be good. Why does he look like he wants to fight? I don't know. So setting off fireworks in the middle of the storm? Yep. Yep. People gonna do that, that's for sure. Alright, let's... How should I do this? What would be the best way to do this? I'm not entirely sure. I think I want to start with a layer right here, and then I can place off of the bottom of these and kind of do it in sections going down. Is my first thought. And then I think on this first layer, it's just going to be... I'm just going to need a platform, and then as we go down, I'll... not as much. But if we did this, and then... let me eat this real quick. Because then I could just... yes. Turn that off. Don't mind losing gravel, that's fine. Okay, I might be able to reach the rest of it after I do this layer from down there. Uh-oh. That's fine. Yeah. Go with that. That's a good way to do it. Oh, shoot. Wait. This guy not at the corner. Hello, mirror. She decided it was time that I stopped giving so much attention to stream, and she plopped herself right in front, right between me and the monitor. So now I gotta look over her. Yellow! Oh my gosh, Zimzam! Joining the Hall of Fame? Pause. Pause. Zimzam, how much time do you have to be in stream right at this moment? How urgently should I make my way over yonder? We got a new yellow hall joiner. Oh my gosh. We need our yellow hall joiners. 0 minutes. Okay, I need to know a couple pieces of information if you could be so kind as to oblige. Give me your favorite color of terracotta, specifically terracotta. I need to know what city banner you want in your plot, which Blue Taurus city you want to represent. And your Minecraft username. If it's the same, perfect. Now I can get your player head. There we go. Glass all the way down. Now we can do glass all the way up. New rule for yellow, since the Melaloo new rule was broken, match the banner of the person across. I don't even... we have, what, 3 in yellow right now? So... 4, so it would be... math. Brain. There's nobody across from Zimzam yet, because across from 4 would be 6. Interesting. I forgot that magma cubes just swim in the lava. My favorite terracotta color is, of course, yellow. Beautiful. Do you have to do some research on the city thing? Okay. And username is the same. Okay. Whenever you want to take a look at the cities, all of the banners are posted in the Tales of Annocia channel in the Discord. You can see what all the banners look like and everything. Whenever. Because my brain really wants the symmetry. Alright. Well, we'll see if the yellow hall joiners obey the teacup rule. We'll see. I was about to say, how far up can I go on this? There we go. Reach the top of 1. Okay, yep, those are just glass as well. Woo! Alright, one side fully glassed up, and how much glass do I have? Maybe enough to get started. Okay, now we'll try to do the same thing we did before. And then these will be the only 2 that I actually need to do this with. The rest of it should be a lot simpler. Oh. One more layer, and then we'll drop down. Are the cities Ifalia, now Taboo, etc.? Yes. I maybe should have done one more layer there. Whoops. It's fine. Chat, I am so eepy today. Oh my gosh. I don't know how long we'll be live for, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's not as long as usual. Though I do also have a little bit left in here. Flavor of the day today is Orange Kiss Alani. Only an hour in and already talking about an instrument early. I'm eepy. I don't know, man. Whoop. I don't know how much further this needs to go down, but I'll just go ahead and do this additional layer just to be sure. Oops. Nice. Okay. That built down. Start on these. I'll go with West Wind. Understandable, carry on. Very nice. All right, let me get these glass things up here, and then we will go get your Hall of Fame plot put in place. If you have any other Hall of Fame redeems you want to do, feel free to spam them all in the chat. I don't know how many channel points you're working with, but you can redeem any and all of the Hall of Fame things as well. And we will do them all as soon as I get over there. Oh. For the armor upgrades, I'm assuming I have to redeem all of them to get the highest one? Yes. They're like 2.1, 2.2, 2.3. You have to have the number before to get the number after. So, like, you know, to get 2.7, you need all of the other ones. And unlike the armor alps from back in the day, on this one, you can actually do all of them all at once. You're not limited by, like, one a day or whatever. And it's full sets rather than single pieces. Dang. Oh my gosh. Alright. Do not. Nice. Whoa. How did I send that back that fast? Dang, okay, Zimzam. Let me know what trim and what color you want the trim. I have done some of my own custom trims. So in the Discord as well, if you haven't already seen it, Talks made a little clip of which trims are custom, because I showed them off on a stream. If you wanted to use one of those. Okay, I got all the glass in place. Let's go ahead and go do this Hall of Fame. And then we'll come back and keep working on this. I think what we can do here as well, this is the tunnel down to a Cliff of Alone, so we can just go there and use the teleporter, and that'll be a quicker journey. No! Come back! Okay. Look at all these redeems. Heck yeah. Redeems. Whoever is across from Zimzam will also need to be Westwind now, or else I'm looking at you, chat. Gulp. And that would be number 6. Okay, interesting. Going to do silence in gold. Phew, I beat them to it. Incredible. Silence in gold. You got it. I don't think there's anything else I need to ask about your plot. I think I covered the thingies that I ask everyone. You forgot the minimum 15% recommended gratuity? Oh, 15? Brother, it's 2026. It's minimum 20% these days. Alright. Your options are 20, 25, and 30. It doesn't go below 20 anymore. I'm still in Canada. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Boop. Alright. To the hall. Oh! Almost nailed it, and then I hit the thing. I'm saying still as if I plan to leave, yeah. Okay, actually, I will join you in Canada. That would be great. Where do I keep... Is it over here? I think so. The year is 2030. The cashier hasn't said when yet for the tip amount. Classic. Where's Yellow? Alright, Yellow Hall. Time for number 4. Number 4 in yellow. We are so overdue, yellow people. We have like 21 in purple. Armor stand. Glowy. Sign. And anvil. Boom. And still has overlay like Parmesan, yep. If I was given second plot like chat was going to do, you would have more in yellow? Yes. Yes, that is true. Okay, I need 3 of those. I need 3 of those for the trims. I need yellow 32. I need the diamond to convert. I need 3 silences. I need 3 of these, which means I need more duplicates. Okay, armor is set. And then I need... player head. Gotta go. Thanks everybody. See you later, Zimzam. Goodbye. Player head acquired. Very good. Now I can lock your armor stand. That's looking good. And then let me go and do these real quick. I don't have... shears. There we go. Yellow it up. Whoops. This is exciting. This is one of our first plot redeems outside of when we did Everyone's All at Once. It's be cool to be able to come back here every so often and add more plots as people join. Okay, we did... Let me keep up with my channel points here. Clear those. Join the hall, yes. Armor, good. And then dried gas badge. I'll do that real quick. And then we can do all the other stuff. This one will go here. And then we need a couple of things. All right, let me click on Zim. Following for almost 3 years. So all but one on followage. And then sub is just over 1 year. So followage being left side. That is all but 1. And then sub length being 2.5 to 1.5. 1. That's 5. Yes. Okay. So we'll do those real quick. Get that concrete. And let's see. Right side, red side. So 1 red. My brain is, I can't even compute this. 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these. And then 1, 1, 1. I think will be all of the badges. Oh, I do need that right there. Whoops. Yep, I think I did that right. Alright. Follow badges, sub badges. We can do watch time real quick. Let me check that on Streamlabs. Log in. $1,523 hours, almost so close. 1,523. That is emeralds here, so all but 2. So let's do these and very good. All right, Zimzam's watch time is in. So we've got those 4 started. Not a member of the Patreon, so no beacon beams. That's going to be the West Wind banner, and then I got to double check moments badges. And then that'll be everything. This is not the one with moments badges. That one is here. Alright. Texture pack. Yes. Texture pack complete badge. Whoops. Mods banned. No. Nope. Nope. Okay, just the texture pack one. So put that back in there. Where is that one? That one is right here. And then I can put these away. One moment badge, and now banner. And I should have, actually, not in this hall, but we have this West Wind banner over here to use. I need both grays, and then I need pink, magenta, purple, yellow. Okay, both grays. Pink, magenta, purple, yellow. Crafting table. And then we will... Wait, can I just... If I just zoom in really intently, I think I can see. I think I can see that this is gray in the middle with yellow on either side. And then it is yellow across here. Now I actually need to zoom in. Because okay, and then we just do that. And then we do the gray like that around the outside. So, bing, bong, and then we mirror that with everything up here. So, this is... Wait, is it 2 or 3 in the middle? Hold on. 2, and then 2 up the sides. Like so. And then at the top, it's... Wait, is that the magenta? Yes. If I was trying to recreate that gradient, would that not be... Would I not flip that magenta and purple? Hold on. I feel like I need to go pull out the actual banner, because now I'm like, wait a second. Well, I can just look up the picture. Hold on. Because I'm like, that's not how a gradient works. Okay, let's go here and open this up. Let me see. I am so sorry, Jasper. I don't know a single thing about football. Not a single one. Not a single one. I am the last person who is following the World Cup right now. Okay, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. Yeah. No, this would make more sense if this was purple and the other part was magenta. The 2 bits right here into the pink, which sits here, and then we do the light gray here. And so I should fix the other West Wind banners, of which we have done a few. Because that would be more accurate. Okay, so God Zimzam's banner, which, by the way, completes the plot for now. Give it up for Zimzam, chat! Newest member of Yellow Hall, number 4 in yonder Yellow Hall, representing the city of West Wind, and well on their way to filling out that plot. Very good, very nice. Newest Hall of Fame member. Let me put some of this stuff away. I'm gonna keep all of this wool on me for fixing the other ones. I'll put whatever I can put in there. And then I need to send a message that talks about this new one. But let's try to fix some west wind banners real quick. Ring for Brazil today, it says Teacup. There you have it. Teacup can oblige where I cannot. Yeah, I could not even tell you who is left and anything like that. I could not tell you even the slightest bit. Yes, that is much more accurate. Okay, and then other West Wind banners. Not in Green Hall. Not in Orange Hall. Purple Hall, surely. Not down that line. Got one right here. Okay, and that'll be all of them. Much better. Simple little fix. And then I will put this stuff back in the actual spot that it goes, which is down here. I do need to make more duplicates of the upgrade templates, so I should actually do that before we do anything else. Also, yellow terracotta. I'll refill that, and then I need to up those. So the rest of this I will put in here for now. This netherrack in diamonds. And then I should have a bunch of this. We can do 8 yellow. Put this in here, and then that'll be in. Perfect. That one can go in there, and then I'll go to storage for the rest of those diamonds. Very good. Very good, very good. Seven stacks of those. Some netherrack for the road. I think I should keep that over here. There we go. I am officially out of all of the diamonds that I used to have. Oh my god. Okay, I need rockets. Let's do that real quick. Okie dokie. Day check. 25,017. Nice. Okay, I'll put all of those in there. That'll be plenty. Last us a while. Put those back in there. Extra black wool can go over here. And then let me send this to Talks real quick. Hall of Fame. Yellow number 4. I think that's... Oh. There we go. I'm gonna put that in there. Perfect. Okay. Also, I'm gonna keep these shears in here. Cool. All right, uppies, good work. Let me do this real quick because I want to be able to pause. And I don't need any more player heads at the moment. Good job, chat. Another Hall of Fame member brought into the fold. I think we need to go this way. I hope, oh, this is the wrong spot. I hope you guys don't mind the EP chill vibe. I'm so low energy today. I almost didn't go live, but then I was like, you know what? I kind of do want to work on getting some of what we're working on done. Make a little progress today. Just a little EP today. Okay. Turn that AC off. I'm a little chilly. I got my luck back. I forgot what was doing that. We determined it was the second overworld dimension. Going in and out of that causes that effect. Man, we've been live for an hour and a half. I really am EP. I'm sitting here like, man, this stream is going for like 3 hours. I'm drained. I don't think we're making the 4 hours today. I want to try and get as far into this Wither Skelly farm as I can today, but I don't know. I won't go any longer than I'm actually capable of. Lights on. Let's go over to this guy. Okay, I guess at this point, give me a little bit more glass, and then Go down there and start digging out the rest of what we need to do. Let me also get some more food real quick. Oh, I guess it's already all accurate, so. I don't know how much further down we need to go here, but... Hopefully we don't run out of room on the Y level. I don't know why, I just got a bad feeling. Oh, we got more lava. More gravel needed, probably. Because I'm already down at like 18. I really hope I don't run out of room. Welcome back, Teacup. Okay, gravel. Keep that on me as well. Decided to drop by unannounced. Oh my gosh! Oh jeez. Oh my gosh. This place is a death trap. I can hardly see what I'm doing. Maybe that'll do the trick. Put those back in. Okay, we are at the point in which this is doing something different, which is promising. Okay, why are those mad at me? What does it want that to be? Glass? I don't follow why, but I will oblige. Oh. Okay. That was abrupt. Okay. I think this probably connects the two, doesn't it? Now I'm getting yippee. Yeah. It's rubbing off. Sorry. My bad. Oh, we have trapdoor. Oops. Oh, this is where we gotta do the honey blocks. Okay. Forgot about those. Where does it want that to be? Glass? Oh. Oh my god. Hello. Oh my gosh. Hi, Stove. How's it going? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Oh my goodness. I am so eepy today. Eepiest stream ever. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes. Schematic. Show me the way. Aha. On the floor. No idea what I'm doing. I'm so zoned out right now. Well, how about you? I've been, not existing. Yeah. Felt. Yeah. It's, life's been crazy. Life's been pretty crazy. I'll tell you what, but... some good, some bad. Some in between. I'll just get to that part in a little bit. We're out here, though. We're doing our best. Okay, what do I need to do under the honey? I wonder. Let me... hold on, I need to switch this to... this layer so that I can start picking out each one as we go. Anyway, hopefully everything goes well. Thank you, Stove. Thanks for the lurk. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate ya. And for everyone else who came in through Stove's raid, welcome, welcome. Good to have ya. If you need to do anything, take care of yourself. Get some food. Get some rest. I don't know how long you were hanging out over there, but by all means, don't let me stop you. I don't know how much longer we'll be going for. I'm pretty eepy today, but we'll see. We will see. Okay, everything over here is good, and then I just need to do the honey. And then down here, that all gets the glass treatment. I don't know what's going on right here, but I'll just clear out the whole area. At some point in a second here, I'm gonna go and start from the other side. The other little drop chute, and then get it built up to here. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of stuff going on there. I do need to clear these out. I don't know how much of this needs to be like air blocks either. I'm gonna assume everything within the confines of whatever it's telling me to replace. And we'll just roll with that. So I'll get rid of... oh my god. I think I'll be a little careful around here. Okay. Don't die. I'll do my best. I will do my best not to die. It's been a while since we died in this world. I actually haven't checked it in a while. 63 days. 63.2 days playtime. Whatever that times 24 is. Been a few hours since we died. Oh wait, did I reach the other drop chute? I did, because there's honey right there. Okay. Perfect. So from here, I think would be a good point to start on that other side. I'll start putting some of these in at the very least. Okay, hold on. I am making this far more complicated than it needs to be. One layer at a time, please. I don't have those slabs with me. People I said I have been saying hi back, pouty face. Oh no. The lurkers. Beanie's got you. Alright, got that layer. We'll get started on this. I probably don't have enough honey in my redstone shulker alone. I don't know. I'm guessing, are these guys part of the contraption? I'm guessing I need to get some piglins in here. Are we gonna stay till the stream ends? Well, we will happily have ya. Okay. Yeah, got it. So I'm gonna need to get those guys in here then. The skellies chase them into the drop chutes. Wait, so I don't need to worry about putting them in there? They'll automatically go, or what's up? They will need name tags. Okay. You need to put them in manually. Noted, noted, noted. Okay, I do need to go get those slabs. Finish digging this all out in the meantime. Oops. More glass needed. You knew that before the spawn proofing? Yeah. Norway wins. Ope. I know nothing about football. But what I do know is that I like Norway as a country better than I like Brazil as a country, so I would probably also be Team Norway in this case, just off of that fact alone. Sorry, Teacup. Norway is on my short list of countries that I would like to live in. Very good place to live, yeah. Probably want to move to either Sweden or Norway, yeah. I think my short list is like Germany, Norway, Canada, New Zealand, something like that. Going to Germany tomorrow. Oh my gosh. I have a drawing for tickets riding on Brazil making it to the end. Oh. I see. Okay, we got all of this ready, except for the trapdoors and slabs and piglins. And then it looks like there's nothing further below. That's why I'm rooting for Brazil. Makes sense. In which case, I will root for Brazil. Only skating country I really wanna... I don't really want to live in. The mountains of snow, and we have neither here. I gotcha. Okay, so I guess we need to get these guys, and I need to put the honey in. So I guess I should go get the slabs and trapdoors, all of those ready, to get those guys in there and then close them off. And then I need name tags. And I don't know that I have name tags. Also, do I need to go further down? Is there more of this further down? Oh. Yes, okay. I hope 15 blocks down is enough room. I'm running out of space. Kill chambers below. Keep a couple of those on me. And then let's grab some slabs. Where did I... Am I crazy? I brought 1,000,000 trapdoors. Oh, did I leave them in the end? I might have left them in the end. Okay, we'll make do. I'll do a bunch of these, I guess, and then... Do I have name tags? Nope. Okay, let's go put these in, and then I need to go figure out name tags, I guess. Boop. Boop. Boop, boop. And... trapdoors. It's gonna yell at me, but that's fine. And then, boop. I would need 2 of those right there. Those right there. Okay. And then I'll just find a way to get those guys in there, however, but name tags, and then I need to dig further down. I kind of want to put those guys in there before I dig down, so maybe get the honey blocks in here as well as going and getting the name tags. I'll go from there. Okay, got those, and we'll make our next trip back. Ouch. Whoa. Okay. Name tag trip. Only 2 hours live. Today is not real. I'm so tired. Hi, kitty. How go? If you're tired, then sleep. I'm debating a nap. I could be tempted. I don't know. I'm trying to get as far as I can on this project today before I end stream. I usually like to stream for like 4 hours. I'm not making it 4 today, but... Alright, let's get some name tags. Bring some extras just in case. Give me some names, chat. We need 2 of these guys. Give me some names. Somebody redeem, pick a name. Tattoo appointment is about an hour. Let's go! Oh my gosh. A snail on a leaf? Ugh. Pictures in Discord after? Pause? Question mark? Only if you're comfortable with it? Yes. What are we naming? There's 2 piglins that have to go into the Wither Skelly farm. There's 4? Okay. 4 piglins we gotta name. Two up top, 2 on the bottom. Okay. Pigs in a blanket. Oh, we got to suggest a name. Reggie. Okay. What else we got? If you redeem suggest a name, I gotta do it. That's how it works. I'm asking you guys to redeem suggest a name. I have the channel point redeem for a reason. So I was seeing who all wanted to redeem it. Otherwise, I'll come up with some names. I feel like we got Reggie. What? Okay, let's pick some names that kind of fit the vibe then. We'll do a bunch of R names, like Reginald and give me some more R names. I don't have enough points. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Roberto. Okay, we need one more. Give me some R names. Ronald. I hate the name Ronald. Ralph. Reggie, Reginald, Roberto, Roland. Ruth. Yeah, we don't have a feminine name in here. Could do Ruth. Or Ruby, you know. I like that one. Or Rose. Regina. Reggie, Reginald, Roberto. Main character of my favorite book. Yeah, I think we all like Ruby. I think Ruby's good. Okay. And then I'll have the 2 extras that I'll put wherever. Okay. We're going this way. I don't need this one. I need this one. Bink. Chat, I ate spaghetti for breakfast. And by breakfast, it was kind of lunch because I woke up late. It's been that kind of a day. Did it have parm? It had a mountain of parm. Like an absolute glob of Parmesan. You have no idea. SMH, I know. I know. Oh yeah, the energy. I'm too tired today. Hold. Okay. How are we gonna do this? I feel like what I probably need to do is... What biome are we in? I probably need to dig... I don't even know. I just need to like dig far enough out to get a spawnable area, and I can kind of lead them. I guess I could try going the other way. Okay, nether wastes. I don't know if I'm far enough away. It probably also... They have to be the not undead kind? Yeah. I mean, I can still get the normal piglins like this, right? Although I guess my odds would be better if it was one of the other biomes. Which I guess I have over there. That would be a better bet. I also gotta figure out like how I plan to lead these guys in here. I think what I'll do is I'll end up giving myself like this walkway here. Like I'll lead them in here and then I'll jump up here and then I'll flip the trapdoor behind him or something. So I should lead them. Oh, I can't jump up here because that's honey. Nether wastes. Hello, Shmee. Crimson Forest. How you doing today? I am so eepy today. That's my vibe. T-minus 4 days until I see my boyfriend. I'm doing so fantastic. Yay! Heck yeah. I can't math right now. Hold on. T-minus 28 days. T-minus 28 days, not me opening my calendar to actually manually count. Until I see Teacup again. T-minus doesn't mean time minus? I don't know. Ah, I'm rich. Time remaining. There you go. Now you know. Bringing a board game, which might be the end of our relationship because my family are the type to get into physical altercation over a board game. Classic. Great game, but it turns me into a monster. Now we wait. I might need to dig even further so I can have a better time resetting the spawns. Gonna need a new pickaxe soon. They're spawning everywhere else. Bruised my arm when he saw a yellow car in the Tesco car park the other day. I was crying. Oh no. Should I be digging out a third layer? Do you reckon? Do you reckon, chat? I know that would open the door for the hoglins as well, but maybe it would be a better time. Run into things all the time? No. See if that makes a difference. I'm just not getting those guys far away to despawn. To reset the spawns, like I really need to dig this further. And just have like a huge area to work with. But yeah, that's not having it. And I could go back up top and fly out of the area and then come back, and then there might be some that are down here. Nobody there as of now. You know, when I'm actually digging around looking for debris down here, they spawn non-stop. Funny how that works. And they're like all spawning out there just fine. I suppose, is there... I mean, if I got one up top, I just don't know that he would follow me. I would have to, like, try and push him down. Maybe try digging for debris then. Honestly, at this rate. I guess I'll just keep expanding this hole. Too much blackstone. As soon as stream is over, it's nap time. If I don't doze off before then, no, I feel it. I feel you there. Dang it. I missed. Dude, why is there so much blackstone over here? The worst part is I'm not even picking any of it up. I might as well. Instead of the netherrack. Aha! Alright, yeah, you guys come with me. Wait, I don't want to shoot you guys, do I? Because they can shoot the, skellies. I am guessing I don't want to shoot you guys. Waiting for confirmation from Voided. Hi, Girly Bob! Quick chat, quick, say the thing. Everyone say the thing. Oh my gosh, and you got pirate! Doesn't matter? Okay, perfect. Chat, Girly Pop's here, say the thing. Trapdoor block zeros, gotcha. Thank you, kitty! There it is! Yay! The thing. Where are you guys going? Come on, follow me. Come with me. Brother. What are we doing? You cannot follow. Yup. Yup. Shoot me. Alright, come on. Yup. Yup. Come on. Come on. Down you go. Okay, I got one. Except I need to get the other one in there. Okay. Roberto. No, don't! Don't! Do not. Okay. No, you're cut off. You're cut off. Alright, there we go. You might only need one there, if I recall. I was gonna say, there was two, but, like, you could just move around anyway. Oh my gosh! Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Wow. Dang, Viper stole that shout out. That's crazy that you did that, Viper. Jamal, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Was this the 124-hour stream? Did I get that raid? It was 124. Was that the number? I don't even know. I forget. Anyway. Hello, loudest raiders on Twitch. Hello, hello. Hope you're all doing lovely today. Can I put... No, I need... Let me do this. I can do that. And then I need... No, I'm not putting another one in there. Actually, you said it was fine. So, I'll just keep the one guy in there. It'll be fine. That'll be good. And then we just need to do the ones up top. You did. Let's go! Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the raid, Jamal. I appreciate it. I hope your 124 hours was very nice and good and great. I am building a Wither Skelly farm because this world has been around for 11 years and I've never done that, so it's a little overdue. Just a little. Okay, I'll put those there, put that back. I'll dig out the rest of this in a minute. Let me at least go up top and get... Well, no, I guess I can't do those guys yet because I'm not ready to set that up. So I'll go put some of this stuff away and then we'll come back down and we'll dig more of this. But we got that guy. We got Roberto name tagged. We're good. Run it. Full of meows and purring. Ooh. Sounds like a good time to me. Gotta run, we'll be lurking. Thanks for the raid, thanks for the lurk. Appreciate ya. We'll be here. Doing what we do. Let's see. I have name tags actually, finally, for once. I'll just put this in here. And then I've got these three. Probably still need some glass. I don't know, but let's put all those out to the side. Okay. Don't need that anymore. At the moment, thank you for the cat ears, smile. What sort of farm is this? It's a Wither Skelly farm, and that's all I know. Voided in the chat sent me the schematic, so couldn't even tell you who originally designed it. I just know it's a thing, and I need it, and I'm building it. Okay, what was I doing? I was putting stuff away, I was going down, I was gonna dig the rest of that out. So I might need glass, probably do need a good amount of glass, we'll do that. It was me, I did the design, says Voided. There you go. There you go. I can only be here for like 30 minutes. Why do I have to work today? Honestly. Honestly. Cringe. Okay, so we are digging these down. Starting there. So I don't think I need those. And then... that's over there, but not over here? I don't know. I don't know, I just work here. Okay, this looks like... what I need to do. Okay. Alright. Onward. Downward. I'm down to Y level 10. I hope I have enough room. If you need more room, you could just move this part up more. The kill chamber. We shall see, we shall see. Hi, Itachi. Cannot stay longer to stream. Good night. That's okay. You popped in and said anything at all when you could have just not, and that means a lot. It's good to see you. Even if only for a second. I appreciate you, friend. Oh, does this just basically give them, like, the fall damage, effectively, and then they just come kind of pile in? Yeah, because I can only go as far down as there, so... yeah. Okay. So what I'll probably end up doing is I'll take the schematic and I'll bump it up to where the bottom is here, and then I'll just have the chute not be very far. Yeah. Okay, I don't need that glass at the bottom, so I can just do that, and then we'll build it up from there. Yep, that'll work. Okay. Technically don't even need the glass here, but you know. Why not? I don't have any of that stuff on me. I do think there should be glass on that one side. It should be symmetrical. Yes. I would also like that better. Okay, and then I kind of want to run a bunch of this stuff back. So let's... oh my god, there's so many of them. Okay, I needed... there was some chests down there. Some hoppers down there. Yeah, that's probably good. And then I have slabs, so that's good. Oh. New. Oops. Make everything uneven. That would be... I could never. I could never. I guess I'll go get some stone for the blocks that aren't glass. I don't know even know if it matters, but... Oh no, I am in the farm. I think we'll at least get it functional before we're done today. Still gotta get all of the wither roses I need. I don't have all of them, but this will at least help us start getting more skulls so we can get more roses and so on and so forth. Loudest JKD on Twitch, incredible. I guess this would be my way up and down. I should give myself a little way up and down from this little spot. So that's gonna go back up through the lava, unless I move it to one of the pillars, and I might do that actually, because that'd be kind of nice if I did that. So what I could do is instead have my way up and down right here. And then I don't have to worry about the lava. Nice. And then I will want this to come out the side and not go all the way up. So we'll go... out here. I'll give myself a little entry platform. And I will slab this up. This will let me know where to enter, and then that'll be where I drop down. Cool deal. And there is spawnable areas in here, like down here. So what I will do is at the very least replace these spawnable ones with glass. Not much I can do about the bedrock. Except for place buttons. And I shall. Keep anything from spawning there. Don't spawn on bedrock because nether roof? Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Well, doubly protected. Alright, and then that's everything down below, yeah? So now we can kind of come back up here and start putting the top pieces in place. Oh, freaking gassed. Okay. So much hoopla in my inventory. Too much hoopla. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. I don't want it. Okay. Oh, there's a whole nother platform up there. Hmm. Oh, no. I see what's going on. I was confused. I had moved it up. That's what's wrong. Yeah. Thank you, chat. I was like, what's going on here? Ow. Jeez. Leave me alone. Okay, now I just gotta figure out how to get these guys on here. And then I need some more trapdoors. Am I gonna get crazy and start using different types of trapdoors? Yes. I'm gonna need more still. More needed. Dude, why is everyone in here? Dude, this is my room. Get out. You were not invited. Oh, there's like 10,000 blazes over here. Okay, I can lead. I mean, would the piglin not try to walk off of this? They don't even have arms? I know, that's what I'm saying. Okay, they're supposed to be 2 layers, that's why. So... that's what I should do. Is I need to lure... I'm into there, and then... close behind and some... No, I'm gonna have to drop these guys in here. I'm not gonna lure them onto there. I'm gonna have to drop them from above. That's how that's gonna have to work. Okay, so... yes, chat. I know how awful this is that I'm using so many different trapdoors. Okay, now I actually need to make some more. My eyes, I know, I'm sorry. I know, it's bad. Okay, that is plenty. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Too many, too many. Make this one look even worse. Oh my gosh. Leave me alone. Okay. Now I need to... let's see. Probably grab a lot of netherrack for this next part, just for some bridging and stuff. And then I'll probably end up using these as well. So we're gonna go... right about here is good. And then what I need to do is effectively... oops. I need to lead them in to there. So I need to lead them up here and then jump and then place. And that's how I'll trap them in there. And then I'll do the next one after I get one. So this will go all the way out to where I can get some piglins. Okay. I got this next one ready as well. Okay, I think this should work. All right. Can I have the shooty guys up top? I don't know. Will they target the wither skeletons and shoot them with the arrows? I don't think it'll matter. That'll be fine. They're just harder to lure. Nope. Climb up on this. Wish there were sword guys spawning. At least it'd be easier to bring along. Boop. All right, one. Good. And this will be Reginald. There you are. And then I will get the next one. Oh, there's a sword guy. Woo! Well, I might get two. Two for the price of one. Gotta go get my tattoo. 07! Down you go. How do you manage that? Oh my gosh. Alright. And now the sword guy fell down there. Don't. It was looking so promising too. I thought we were gonna have it all done. Baby zombie piglin with a sword. Okay, there's some guys up there. Okay. Come on, spear guy. You'd be perfect. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You just killed the other guy. Nope. You're so close. You're so close. Hold on, I gotta reply to Grandma. Okay. I just need to get this guy in there, and then I'll be content. Oh. Did some damage. Don't. Don't. Oh! You ruined it! Wait. There's still hope. Wait, there's still hope. Wait, there's still hope. Oh! I think I broke him. Oh! The struggle, I know. Yes. Follow me. Shoot me. Yep, alright. Follow me. Yes. Yes, quite. Very nice. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Aha! No! Leave me alone. Alright. Alright. If I must, I will close this whole thing off. Chat. This has been the least successful attempt at luring a piglin of all time. Hello, sword haver. You will be perfect. This is the one. Nothing could possibly go wrong now. We have accounted for everything that has happened. There is nothing left that could get in our way. Oh! Oh! Aha! Flawless plan. First try. Okay. Get rid of all of this, please. Alright. This one will be... Well, I guess we don't have all four. We'll do Ruby on this one. And then... Since Reggie was with channel points, I'm gonna do this one to Reggie. Oop. Okay. Cool. You guys are good. You're named. Drop those, drop those. First time's the charm. Oh, that's right. Oops. Okay, well, we got all of these guys in here as needed. Got all those in there. Really, it's just a wither roses. Everything else is good. So... He's going back in there. Oops. Oh, wrong one. This in there. Okay, do I have... The wither roses? I don't. I must have... kept those in the end. And then there's still all the spawn proofing that I need to do around here. Probably add an enclosure if you want. Oh, like around the edges? Yeah, to prevent the ghasts. That would not be a bad idea. I think we'll do that actually before we end stream. I'll at least add some walls up around the edges. Woo! Oh, this high on the walls, and then I don't know if I'll add a roof, but okay. Good old ghasts. How much glass do I have? I have a pretty good amount still. Could probably get away with closing the top off. At the very least, getting the outer parts covered off. Oh my gosh. Don't know if I have enough to do the whole thing, but we can at least get the edges. We'll be mostly free of the gas to risk. Ouch. Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy birthday, Girly Pop. Thank you, Buns. How's it going? Good to see you. Okay, we can cover these guys off entirely. And then there'll be a little gap in the middle, but I'm not going to worry about that. There we go. Use up all the glass I got. Mostly enclosed. And then we just need the roses and spawn proofing, and then we can pick up with that on the next stream to finish that out, and then we can sit here for a little bit and gather the stuff. What we'll probably end up doing is we'll spawn proof everything, and then I'll go... Where do you actually AFK this, Voided? Do I just sit down below in the kill chamber? Is that where I sit? Because we'll spawn proof it, and then we'll run it without the wither roses for a little bit to try and at least get up to like another 1 or 2 withers worth, and then we'll go get a bunch of roses, and then we can really run it and go from there. Okay. Good deal. Let me get a little thumbnail for today's one. I'm in the danger zone with those guys by me, so I'm not gonna take my other things off. Boop. Good enough. VOD accounted for, and I'll log myself out right here. Attack them with a looting sword? Yeah. That's the plan. Alright. Close out of here. Close out of here. This is as far as we're getting today, chat, because I'm EP, and that is about all I got in me. So let's take a look at who's live and where we're going today.
Huh, that's funny.
Oh, mute. Mute homepage. Decisions. I'm sending you guys over here. Always a good time, always a pleasant raid. Alright, chat, I'm gonna send you guys on over to our homie Sizz, who is currently on ATM 10 by the looks of it. Playing some modded, as Sizz usually does. Big modded Minecraft person. Great friend of the stream, one-shot homie. So sweet, so kind, so wholesome. I'm gonna send you guys on over there. Check your drips, check your vibes, make sure you got your raid messages ready, and get your raid messages ready to throw into the chat when we get over to Sizz's stream. As always, chat, thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I appreciate it. Hope the sleepy, eepy, quiet, slow vibes were not bad today, and it was chill and good. Hopefully I'll have more energy on the next stream tomorrow, or otherwise we shall see. But I got some food to go eat, and then I might take a nap. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I'll see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. Good stuff. Wither skeleton farm will get done tomorrow. We'll wrap that up. We'll try to fight the withers we need to fight. We'll get the beacon set up for the Hall of Fame for the Patreon peeps, and then we'll be back to working on a hate toss for a couple streams after that. So short term, that's the plan. That's what we're looking at. As always, keep an eye out for alt acrylic streams. You never know when that might be a thing. But other than that, chat, I'll be around a Discord as always. And until next time, I will see you